And good morning, everybody. Horses are enjoying the barn down there. I overslept a little bit this morning. It was a long night. We were hunkering down, watching the storm as it was coming in. Had just got off from watching our local news channel live. They said the storm was dying down. There was nothing to worry about. They were actually shutting down the live and going back to regular programming. And it didn't take long, and we were under a tornado warning. So we were here, we hunkered down in the kitchen, and there's our quail. They're doing good. There's one of the new ones, and I think that one back there might be the other one. Yep, it's, well, maybe. No, I think the new one's right there next to him. I think they're both right there in the front. It's hard to tell for a second. In the past, we had an issue with these guys blowing over in the high winds. Luckily last night, we prepared, and the wind was not as hard as we expected it to be. It did blow quite a bit, but I don't see any trees blowing over. I don't see any limbs broken. And that's a good thing. It did dump quite a bit of rain, as you can see. But I put all these braces in to make sure that none of the hatches got blew over. And then we put a bungee cord on Mama's over here to make sure that her top stayed on and the babies were safe. And it's all worked out. I'm gonna let these birds out of here before they start cussing at me. And yeah. Here they come. I messed up this morning. I don't have feed. I normally throw their feed out here, and there it is, guys. There's the new rooster, and there's the babies we put out. I put them in there last night. Good to see they are doing well. They'll figure life out. They'll figure it out. So let me go in here and get these guys some feed. Oh, my scoop's missing. Yay. I think the chicken food scoop is in the house. So we're going to borrow from the alfalfa. Not sure why the chicken food scoop is in the house, but I recall seeing it on the deep freezer and I walked right by it. Shame on me. Here we go. And then, see, this is the problem. They just went out this gate. I have no idea how to get back in here. Ah, chickens. I love them. Love them. Alright guys, so that's that. I'm gonna get to feeding. We have several videos on that. But yeah, we will be good to go. We have another video coming out from last night. I wanted to show everybody what we did to prepare. And even though there was pretty much the all clear, they were talking about winds. They were talking about a lot of rain. You look at all this, it's still running. That is running water, and I know part of that, I believe, is coming from the well digging that is going on up here. We're getting a new water tower and stuff put in, and it keeps it pretty soggy. But everybody over here is doing good. They're doing good. No worries. I'm just got to get through this. There's a lot of water still coming out of there. Wilbur, he was all tucked in his shelter, and yeah, let's go check on the meat birds. I'll see you when we get down there. All right, we made it. They are intact. They are good to go, and I am sure they are hungry. And of course, my wife and I are going to have to move them again. With as wet as it's been, it doesn't take long for them to go through the little bit of grass that we have for them. But been trying to move them about once a week, and it looks like we're going to have to do more than that. But they are hungry this morning. They're waiting on their feed, and we need to get them taken care of. While we're here, let's take a look at this garden. And all right. So we did have some water kind of run through there. That's why I haven't filled that back in yet. We tried that and it washed out again. So this is why I have not got in here to do anything. I may end up just having to suck it up, put my muck boots on, and go for it, because my muck boots no longer keep my feet dry, but they'll keep my feet clean. So garden's looking good, and I can tell you this ditch here that I put in works fantastic. You can see where it washes across the driveway there and down into the ditch. We have a lot of water that runs down through here, and I can show you up over here. I've taken many photos of all this, and I even got some video with you guys when we fixed the ditch down there. And see, this is all standing water, and it's every time it rains. It's not just because the ground's saturated and water has nowhere to go. It's like this all the time, every time it rains, no matter what. We have a lot of groundwater that flows through here. This is slowly running water, and it comes from up there. So a lot of water, a lot of stuff to do still yet. I've been having some chainsaw issues, so I haven't got a lot of that cut up like I wanted to. Apparently it is that year where none of my stuff wants to work. We came out to cut up a lot of brush and stuff, had the family all out here to help, ready to go, and well, chainsaw didn't want to start. So I think the filter had drawn some moisture, so we are going to dry that out and see if it will start. It was almost like it was flooded, so we've just been busy with other things, as you all can see that have been following along. We've done a lot of work on the kitchen. We're still in the process of getting things put away. We had a lot of stuff to clean back up and get put away, so it's just been a slow process. I can't get a whole lot of stuff done during the day, so I have to be with my daughter while she's in school and all that, so it just takes time. Most of what we get done is in the evenings when the whole family is here and everybody's doing their thing. So yeah, that's an update, guys. We're good. I hope everybody else managed to get out of that storm okay. I know it had some pretty powerful potential winds with it, and hail, and it could drop a tornado at any time. So I've got to get these animals took care of, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your week, and we will see you next time. Have a blessed day.